Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Gashi's Kaman TV. A united opposition stormed the Mulebe nation. A united opposition started its 2 days campaign in the former western province. There was Natembeya, who was actually the host. Rigathi Gachagua, the kingpin of the mountain. There is Fred Okengo Matiangi, a strong and a leading presidential candidate. Stephen Kalonzo, another presidential contender. Martha Karua. There were so many other opposition leaders. Actually, just a few who are left behind, like Maragai has not been seen with these kind of leaders, and Okiom Tata was also missing in action. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing is very clear, that the opposition is attracting a huge number. It is attracting a huge gathering. A sea of humanity is attending these meetings by the opposition leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, why is this the case? Why is it that the opposition is actually embraced by the Mulebe nation? What is happening in the Mulebe nation? Number one, in my view, is because there's a feeling among the Mulebe nation that Raila Odinga has been misusing these people. That Raila Odinga, once he gets the chance, he gives it all. He normally gives all the chances to his true brothers and sisters. You don't need to go far. If you look at the CS for Treasury, John Badi, Energy, Dockets, Opiwadai, and these dockets, by the way, these ministries are very, very lucrative. Oparanya was given a cooperative CS, which is not very, very lucrative. The Attorney General again went to Raila Odinga, including one that was given to, a position that was given to Oburu's son. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why the Mulebe nation is angry. I want you to watch Rigathi Gachagua talking about this betrayal.
Unajua Kasongo anasema ati yeye ameongea na baba Raila. Ati Raila atahanda kwa nyinyi kwa Kasongo. Inawezekana? Inawezekana? Sema tawe. Hiyo ni tawe. Sasa kwani nyinyi Waluya mnawabeba wafala kiasi gani? Hata wamepigia Raila kura miaka hiyo yote ameanguka. Ati awachukue handover kwa Ruto. Inawezekana? Haki ya Mungu mkifanya hivyo mtaniangusha makuzo. Si ndio? Kasongo aende asiende. Atembea asitembee. Ya mwisho mimi nataka kuchagua nyinyi ni makuzo. Nimchague mimi sikuchague. Pale kwetu tumepangia Kasongo maneno. Unajua Natembeya na pesa na magunia na mtu mwingine alikuwa safari. Sasa pale tukapanga. Sio? Tukasema wewe Kasongo.
So it is very, very clear that the Mulebe nation is going through the pain of betrayal. Number two, in my view, is because of the murder of so many Gen Zs. This government has not been able to explain how many youth have been murdered by the police. The extrajudicial killings that are happening in this country are making this government very, very unpopular and making the opposition very, very attractive. To know this, or to actually verify this point, you need to know or need to look at what happened today at Mashego police station when Albert was being buried. I think they raided the police station and they were very, very angry, and this is the same police station that arrested Albert Ojwang before he was taken to the central police station by the DCI's youth, only to be taken to hospital dead, and only to be taken now back home dead. Only to see the procession of a victim of police brutality, extrajudicial killing, and then you'll be able to understand why Gachagua, Matiangi, Kalonzo, Eugene, Natembeya are attracting huge crowd. It is because of this pain. It is because of these extrajudicial killings. And unless William Samoei Ruto stop this regime from doing whatever it is doing, murdering innocent Kenyans, I think these results will be actually replicated in the ballot papers. Watch here. The third reason, in my view, why the opposition is attracting huge crowds is because of the emergence of new leaders. We have George Natembeya, who has come out very, very strongly. We have George Natembeya, the Trans Nzoia governor, who is actually the new kid in the block. We have George Natembeya, who is leading the Tawi movement. This is coming at the backdrop of Mudavadi failure and Weta also failure. You agree with me that Moses Masika Wetangula appears to be the most incompetent Speaker of the National Assembly that this country has ever had since independence. You also agree with me that Musalia Mudavadi has not lived up to his billing. You agree with me that Raila Amolo Odinga has benefited more from William Samoei Ruto than Musalia Mudavadi at a personal level, that is. Then, when you look at George Natembeya here, George Natembeya is able to attract a huge crowd. Other leaders who have emerged in the Mrembe nation include somebody like Cleophas Malala, there is Eugene Wamalwa, there is also Okiya Mtata, and then you add Natembeya. So these people are actually showing a different kind of ball game, and they are playing it very, very well. I want you to watch George Natembeya here, and then you see why the opposition is attracting a huge crowd.
Rwanda mjambo! Rwanda mjambo! Sisi kwanza tuko na furaha kukaribisha wageni wetu katika mkoa wa Magharibi. Nimekuwa nikiwaambia kwamba sisi kama jamii ya Magharibi ni jamii mbili katika idadi ya watu. Lakini katika masuala ya kitaifa sisi hatuko kwenye hiyo meza. Tumesema kwamba 2027 ndio ile mwaka, si ndio? Ile mwaka jamii ya Mlembe inaenda kwa hiyo meza. Na Mwenyezi Mungu ametupatia uwezo, sisi ndio tutabadilisha serikali. Wangapi wanasema tuko tayari kubadilisha serikali? Wacha tuone, Harambee! Harambee! Sisi tumeumia. Ningependa viongozi wetu msikie vile Magharibi tumeumia. Kazi zote mbaya katika taifa la Kenya. Mtu akitaka watchman anatafuta nani?
The fourth reason, in my view, why the opposition is attracting a huge following is because of the united front. The unity of purpose is making people to attend the meetings. That they are coming out as a united front. That George Natembeya was able to unite them, and actually he told them that there's no need of having so many meetings in Western or the Mrembe nation, and because the agenda is the same, the idea is the same, the specific political objectives that I keep on talking about is the same, and this objective is to make William Samoei Ruto a one-term president. There's no need of having so many meetings. So you can see that the nerve center of the Mrembe nation is revolving around George Natembeya. And the fact that they are able to come up together as a united front can only make people attend this meeting. People are actually excited. There is also the hope. Like now, the Mrembe nation, I told you in one of my videos that the Mrembe nation has agreed that they are going to give Natembeya the number 2 position. He'll be the running mate. That hope, the feel-good atmosphere, the feel-good situation can only make people very, very much excited. Then when you bring down the numbers, you agree with me that the Mlebe Nation has a huge following. I think the person, the greatest casualty in this unity of purpose by the opposition is Raila Amolo Odinga. I don't think Raila Amolo Odinga will be able to win one position of a member of parliament or MCA from the Mlebe Nation. When you now bring people like Sifuna here, who are shooting without missing, and they are brilliant guys who have come up from the Mlebe Nation, you agree with me that Raila Amolo Odinga is the greatest casualty, followed by Musalia Mudavadi, who sold his party to UDA, and Moses Wetangula of Ford Kenya, a party that cannot be able to bite, a party that is just there with only what you call political cosmetic value. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think, but this tour by the opposition in the Western region is turning out to be very, very successful. Have a blessed evening. Please like the video, share, comment, and if you feel that you want to become a member of this channel, please click the join button. For those of you who want to be receiving all the videos that we upload, by the way, this is the second video today, you need to put on the notification bell. Anytime you upload a video, YouTube will actually be able to notify you. Have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.